Hey, what's up, guys? This is Seb Sanford. Welcome back to my YouTube channel, and it's time to go back onto GalaxyCon duty once again, where we're bringing the conventional experience to the comfort of your own homes, all because of this coronavirus pandemic. It's still happening, and we're still doing the best we can to stay safe and healthy, and still follow safety guidelines. And on today's GalaxyCon video, I'm going to be talking to the voice actor behind Pixar characters like Hamm in the Toy Story movies, the Underminer in The Incredibles, and the Abominable Snowman, probably Adorable Snowman, or the Yeti in Monsters, Inc., and most recently, a recent episode of Monsters at Work on Disney Plus, and Mack in the Cars movies, just to name a few of the stuff he has done with Pixar. And he's also from a sitcom TV series which I've never heard of before, which was part of his panel, and it's called Cheers. And he goes by the name of John Ratzenberger, in which I would like to call him the king of Pixar voice acting. I'll explain later on somewhere in this video why I like to call him the king of Pixar voice acting, but at the moment I need to get myself prepped up because I can't just wear this t-shirt all the time like I do in my reaction videos or unboxing videos. Been there, done that for now, but I need to get into character. I'm thinking more like a Pixar themed type of clothing that I'm going to wear during my virtual chat with John Ratzenberger. So yeah, so better go over to my closet and get myself all prepped up. In the meantime, I'll do a scene cut like this. Yep, this is the first part of my style of clothing for John Ratzenberger. It's a Pixar Animation Studios t-shirt that I got from the Disney store. I'm sorry if any of you can't see it properly. It's because of the, I don't even know what material it is on the t-shirt, but it all explains it. It's all explained on the Disney store website at shopdisney.com. But I need a second and third layer of clothing, so I'll do another snap of my fingers and do another scene cut. Cutscene, sorry. And there we have it. This is it. The style of clothing that I'm using for my virtual chat with the king of Pixar voice acting. This is a Toy Story 25th anniversary denim jacket, which I got from the Disney store last November. And on the back, yep, it's all things Toy Story, the characters that you can see on the back. I'm sorry if I can't see the back properly. I think it only happens when I take the jacket off. And to top it all off, I got a special Mickey Mouse cap that I got on the way to London Heathrow, I think, some time ago. I don't know. So I thought it would fit the mood of the GalaxyCon video today. So without further ado, let's go on over to the virtual chat at GalaxyCon with John Ratzenberger of Cheers and the Pixar movies. And before we dive in, be sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel and turn on those notifications and follow me on Instagram. The link is in the description. In fact, I haven't been doing some outros to my GalaxyCon videos in a while now, so I'll make this the outro of the intro. So if any of you haven't subscribed yet, you all should subscribe and turn on those notifications. Anyways, sit back, relax, and enjoy the next 6 to 7 minutes of Pixar awesomeness with John Ratzenberger. Yeah, let's get to it. Enjoy. I'm all set up for today's GalaxyCon with John Ratzenberger, the king of Pixar. And the rumors are true. I am Pixar ready. Yep. Totally Pixar ready. Hey, John.
Hey, there he is. They want us to take a picture.
Oh, yes, please. Let's do it. Okay.
All right, ready? Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Perfect. Enjoy the chat.
And I gotta say, I'm happy to be meeting you, John. I like to call you the king of Pixar voice acting because every time I see a Pixar movie, either in the cinema or at home, it would always be the same you doing the same style of voice acting on screen. And I do appreciate it.
Yeah, well, I appreciate it too. Thank you. That was way back when, 26 years ago. That was all John Lasseter's doing.
Yeah.
He's the real king of Pixar. For him, there'd be no Pixar.
Yeah. Anyways, I've got some questions for you.
Sure.
Starting off with this. What was the first Disney movie you grew up watching before working with Pixar?
Boy, I'd have to reach back because when I was a kid, we didn't have TV till I was about 6 or 7 years old.
Really?
Yeah, well, back then there was only 3 channels,
Oh.
and they all turned off at night, 10, 11 o'clock. So at nighttime, you had no television at all. There's no such thing.
I know how that feels.
Oh, good. So, yeah, well, what happens is you end up reading a lot, which I think was to the advantage of people in my generation because we read a lot of books. But as far as your Disney, boy, I can't. I would have made maybe Davy Crockett. The show, it wasn't an animated show; it was a live action. Maybe that was the first Disney product that made an impression on me.
I haven't seen the movie, but I've heard the song of the same name.
Yeah, Davy Crockett, King of the Wild Frontier.
That's the one.
Born on a mountaintop in Tennessee, the greenest state in the land of the free.
Thank you.
That song?
Yeah, that's the one.
Yeah, that's it.
Anyways, next question. What was it that got you into voice acting for Pixar, starting with the Toy Story franchise?
Again, that was just a call from John Lasseter. I was already on a TV show, Cheers, and it was either him or Andrew Stanton said, "Why don't we get John to do the voice of Hammy the Pig?" And it was simply a call to my agent. I said, "Absolutely. Never heard of Pixar, but sounds like fun."
I guess it was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Okay, on to the next question. And it's to do with the recent Monsters at Work episode, which I enjoy so far very much. And what was the experience like returning as the Yeti in the episode of Monsters at Work?
Well, it's because there was a good director, and it was also the person who wrote those episodes. Bob Ganaway is the guy's name. And as a matter of fact, I'm going to be having dinner with him and his family tonight.
Really?
And we're gonna watch that. I think it's the second episode of Monsters at Work where the Yeti comes back.
Probably episode 7, I think. I don't know. I lost count.
Is that right? Is it up to 7 already?
Well, I think we're up to 7.
Yeah. So anyway, we're gonna watch it tonight. So I'll be able to better answer it.
Well, I hope all of you have a lot of fun watching it.
Yeah, I'm sure we will because he's a very talented director and writer. So that's the key to most of these things.
It sure is. Anyways, here's the next question. As we all know, Pixar has a lot of new content up their sleeve with new movie releases and series for Disney Plus in the coming years, kickstarting 2022 off with Turning Red, which comes out in March. And when can we expect you to return to Pixar voice acting in a future Pixar project?
I don't know because I wasn't in the last 2 of them.
Oh.
And I may have been fired for all I know because there's a new regime that's taken over their Pixar. So for reasons of their own, and it's their sandbox, so they get to say who plays in it or not.
Mm.
But I haven't been in the last 2. They didn't ask me. And what's the one in March? You say?
Turning Red.
Tony Red.
Turning Red. Like
Turning Red. No, it's the first I've heard of it. So I don't think I'll be in that one either.
Oh, I don't blame you. No offense.
Why is it? Are they not as good as they used to be?
I don't know. But I want to say thank you, John, and I hope you stay safe.
Thank you, Zeb.